Hey everybody, today we are going to talk about how you can stick to your diet. I have a lot to say about this topic, given that I have went through that transformation. As you can see here, I've always struggled with body fat ever since I was a kid. And I figured out a thing or two along the way, and I'm going to share them with you. So the number one thing you would want to do is safe-proof your house. If possible, you want to throw away every single item that's addictive. And even if others don't deem it to be addictive, but it's a problem to you, then you want to throw that away. Anything laying in your immediate environment. Food has literally been scientifically shown to be as addictive as hard drugs. It's not just a saying, it's been proven with brain scans and multiple studies, and they keep proving it over and over and over again. And so you want to pay attention to the fact that you have those addictive tendencies to food, and you want to treat yourself similarly to how an alcoholic might treat themselves around alcohol. So similarly to how an alcoholic shouldn't have a bar at home, you shouldn't have addictive foods laying around at home or in your immediate environment. So for example, if you're working at a restaurant, but you struggle with being overweight or obese, and even if you're not overweight or obese, you're just eating the wrong foods and you know they're hurting you, then you probably need to be changing jobs ASAP, right? That's not very smart it's like, again, similar to an alcoholic who goes and gets a job at a bar as a bartender. You know, how smart is that? You also want to communicate your goals to your friends and family members and your support system. So you want to communicate the importance of your new lifestyle to your loved ones. If they're supportive, that's a great relationship to keep. That's fantastic. That's what a relationship is supposed to do. It's almost the sole purpose of a relationship is support. If you don't have that, that's not a relationship, right? If they don't support you, you need to examine then why do you allow yourself to maintain that toxic relationship? And if you find that you need help cutting that off, then you need to seek therapy to cut off that toxic or multiple toxic relationships. And a common thing that is brought up is that junk food has to stay in the house because I have kids, right? Like I can't deprive my kids. You cannot deprive a child from poison, right? Kids won't be deprived because poison is not something that is necessary for them and for their growth and happiness and health. You created their addiction to those foods, right? When you gave them those addictive foods, you've created that addiction in their brain, and now you need to cut it out for them as soon as possible. You want to have a conversation with them on how addictive those foods are, and how food companies specifically target children on purpose with toys and clowns, etc., right? Kids actually don't like to feel manipulated, so they will understand. And the sooner you intervene with your children, the less likely their lives could potentially be destroyed and dismantled by these addictions. Yep, I hope this was helpful. Make sure you connect. This is my Instagram. I'm pretty active over there. And yeah, that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this little overview. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell icon so YouTube alert you every time I post a new video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.